Want to go back to our panel here. Dan, you're an investor in Apple. Your initial reaction to these results, and I guess just as importantly, what matters more, the actual numbers we just got and those top line numbers, or $90 billion in dividends and share repurchases?
Yeah, well, I think they're really strong results. We were expecting a top and bottom line beat and some strength in margins. If we look back to the December quarter, it was kind of a throwaway quarter for Apple with, 800 basis points in currency headwinds and lockdowns in China and problems with the supply chain. We think that the guidance was very conservative and pretty low bar to jump over. But I think it's really all going to be about guidance going forward for next quarter, and we think Apple will be fairly conservative there.
Well, Amit, Apple hasn't been giving a lot of guidance lately, and this isn't a quarter that's crucial for them. I mean, we're kind of far from Q4, but getting into that season where they lay product groundwork, WWDC in about a month, and then products rolling out in the back half of the year. So is this, in a way, an all clear, it could have been worse type situation, and it's more based on what products they release in the back half, or no?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the numbers, headline numbers look pretty good. The fact that iPhones went to a positive growth trajectory is a positive for them for sure, right? So I'd say headline numbers look good. June, to your point, tends to be a giveaway quarter for Apple more often than not because it is the pause or the lull ahead of new product launches. But I do think anything they say in terms of what's happening with consumer demand, if they see any signs of weakness in that, will be super important for clients to be aware about, for investors to be aware about. But away from that kind of demand-specific comments, which they qualitatively make, not quantitatively, the big thing will be you have AR, VR headset that we think come out in June, and then you have the new iPhone 15 launch in the fall. So I think those two things will start to garner a lot more attention versus not.
Yeah. Pat, I want to go back to you. 20% plus increase year on year in services. That seems to be more than we've seen in recent quarters and more than the street was expecting.
It is, yeah. It beat expectations. Expectations were 21.1. They came in at 20.9. And that is a positive for them, especially when you consider we're no longer in the pandemic and you have people actually getting out and having their lives as opposed to sitting in front of their TVs, playing games and watching movies. So that is a positive. On the iPhone, it's not necessarily surprising to me, but as I said in my note in the run-up to this, Apple is either going to get hit this quarter or in the future. Qualcomm did hit their numbers. In fact, they beat revenue this quarter, and it was the guidance that was soft. So I'm really interested in getting any cookie crumbs from Tim Cook and the team on what he's expecting for the next quarter. But we'll see what we can get.
Yeah. And to your point, just to correct myself, $20.9 billion in services revenue, which was about a 5.5% annual increase. This is what happens in real time when you're breaking news on earnings. Exactly. Let's get back to Steve Kovac for more on Apple's results and also some comments from CEO Tim Cook.
Yeah, that's right, Morgan. I just talked to Apple CEO Tim Cook, and I had him dig into those iPhone sales that beat expectations and actually grew, as unlike some people have been fearing. And he basically told me it's a little bit between China and a little bit of carryover demand. Here's what it is. Quote, well, it accelerated from the December quarter, and it accelerated partly because of China reopening. Then he went on to say part of it is also the recapture of some of the loss in Q1 from the factory issue. Now, what he's talking about there is during the holiday quarter, we saw those COVID shutdowns in China affect production, particularly of the iPhone Pro, which is more expensive, raises iPhone revenues. So part of it, we saw some demand carry over into this quarter. The other part, China reopening, benefiting Apple, unlike some other handset makers. And then he talked about the strength in India. Of course, we know a couple weeks ago, he was out there opening the first 2 stores, and he also expanding production out there as well to alleviate some of the supply chain pressures. Here's what he told me on India, quote, the dynamism of the market really comes out there, and I do think that India is at a tipping point, and it feels good to be a part of it, end quote. So still very bullish on India, as we heard him last quarter, Morgan.
All right. Steve, thank you. Daniel, the China comment's interesting. I'm not sure what Tim Cook means there about the China reopening, if he's talking about production or if he's talking about consumer demand. But we heard weakness in China from Qualcomm last night. How do you read these kind of comments? What more do you want to know about the China color from Apple?
Yeah, so I think it's really hard to kind of, break down Apple's suppliers and come up with a good estimate of what their quarterly results are going to be. Very, very difficult to connect those two sometimes. But I think, listen, China reopening, spurred more demand, and I firmly, expected to hear that some of the shipments that they missed in the December quarter, came through in their March quarter as well. We'd really be interested to see, kind of what the net additions to their overall ecosystem looks like. That's kind of one of our main thesis on the stock, as well as the strength in their service business.